How difficult is it to achieve a breakthrough in industrial manufacturing? The production process for a typical universal wheel, from raw materials to finished product, involves dozens of different types of equipment. Without sufficient time and experience, even purchasing the necessary equipment is impossible. I thought Lao Ba was finally being generous and actually using brand new steel to make a bow and arrow stand. But it turns out he's overthinking it. A single sheet of steel is cut into 30-centimeter circles using a special stamping machine. The subsequent high-priced ... Today's story features the scraps left over after cutting and selling to local cookware workshops. Because the brackets needed for the Vientiane wheel are small, using these scraps for processing is a perfect solution, saving costs while also earning a solid profit. It's true that a workshop owner wouldn't be able to succeed without some skill. After the irregular raw materials are hydraulically sheared to standard sizes, the brackets are first molded into a special rubber mold. The hole in the rubber wheel, with a simple pass through the shaping machine, the originally flat steel is transformed into a standard U-shaped shape. The bow material also appears to be very thick and solid. It is used in conjunction with the rotating bracket on the fixed instrument base. Similarly, the mold is used for shaping. The intermediate processing to create grooves not only increases strength, but also serves to mount the rotating ball bearings. In the electrophoresis workshop nearby, the masters are also busy and methodically testing. Considering the complex process flow during the initial processing, excessive marks on the bow's surface could negatively impact the brand's reputation. Therefore, successfully shaped brackets are cleaned and electrophoretically coated here before assembly, giving them a smooth appearance and enhancing the product's surface's resistance to waterlogging. The finished brackets are set aside for future use. Now we've arrived at the workshop's other production center, the production workshop. Barely visible, several machines of varying models work continuously, producing the essential locking pins for the universal wheel. These small anchors are crucial components for tightening the steering bracket and securing the base. Next, assembly begins. An appropriate number of steel balls are placed between the two brackets, securing them. Since rubber wheels are relatively easy to manufacture, so even a single worker can complete the operation. The raw materials are poured into the molding machine, a 1982 imported machine that begins working automatically. In less than a minute, standard-sized products are successfully rolled off the production line. Because a small amount of raw material has not fallen out between each rubber wheel, Lao Ba, who was not worried, will use scissors to clean it. The wheels can be used directly after processing, but all products in Pakistan must be brightly colored to meet the local aesthetic habits and attract more orders, so they are also covered with a large red soft plastic. The final assembly process can begin. The pre-prepared anchors are gently tapped with a porch head, and the rubber wheel and steering bracket are perfectly fixed together. Before leaving the factory, professional quality inspectors conduct strict spot checks to ensure there are no quality issues before shipping to retailers.